Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Monday Inspo. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, good morning and welcome to Monday Inspo. I'm so delighted to be with you this Monday morning. It's a beautiful morning and it's raining where I am, so it's a bit cold, but I hope that you're up and about. Welcome to a new working, schooling, business week, as the case may be for you. How have you been? How was your weekend? Well, it was a loaded weekend. For me, it was power-packed. It was beautiful, and I'm still, just all engulfed in the experience of the weekend. It's good to be with you this morning, and if you can hear the song playing at the background, you can sing along. It's a song that you know. It's a song, I Know Who I Am by Sinach. Yes, so you can dance a little just to warm yourself up as we get ready to take on what we have for this morning. Yes, we know who we are. And so today we're looking at Don't Dull Your Shine. Now, if you remember, this is the month of August, and this is the last Monday in the month of August. We're excited to move on to a new month, but then do not forget that this month of August is our month of shining, and I hope you haven't forgotten that. I hope you've been shining in every area of your life. I hope you've been keeping yourself shining like a star. Okay, so I took out time to find out, do stars actually stop shining? Is it possible for a star to stop shining? Is there anything that can make a star stop shining? And then it was very funny to find out that stars actually can die. Stars actually can die. But the amazing thing is, I found out that even when stars die, they have a remnant, and their remnants still shine. It's just amazing. It was beautiful to just realize that stars can actually die, but their remnants, even after they are dead, can still shine. It's mind-blowing. Now, that is to say that irrespective of where you find yourself or the position you find yourself, it looks like a dead situation, you still can shine. You think that everything about you has faded off, but there's just a little part of you, that remnant can still shine. It's amazing to know. So I'm excited, and I hope you're excited to know that it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter where you are right now, you still have the ability, you still have what it takes to shine. So for stars, every part of them shines, and even when it seems like they are dead, they still have the ability to shine. So imagine a dead body still shining. Oh my God. That's how much God has made you. That's how much He's factored the shining ornaments in you, wherever you are, whatever you do, whatever your position is, you still have what it takes to shine, and it's just encouraging enough. And I hope it encourages somebody here to know that, look, it doesn't matter, you are a star and you will always shine. So don't dull your shine by yourself. Now we're quickly going to do a recap of most of the things that we've looked at in the month of August, because I need you to know that you still have to keep shining through the month of August and through the months of the year. Okay, so the first thing that we will be looking at this morning is be thankful. Be thankful, be thankful, be thankful. So you need to be thankful that God has made you who He has made you. You need to be grateful to God that He has put in you treasures. You need to be grateful to God that He has made you a vessel that can stand out, a person that can stand out, a person that is important, that can provide solution to the needs of the people all around you. Okay, so the first step is be thankful that God has made you a star. Be thankful that God has made you who you are. Be thankful that God has given you all that it takes to shine. Okay, so be thankful. First of all, that's one way to keep your shine. And secondly, be considerate, be kind, and be polite. Now, why am I bringing this up? You know, in the world that we live in now, so many people want to be known. So many people want to go viral. So many people want to be forces that people will reckon with. So everybody is on social media. Everybody has become a motivational speaker. Everybody has become one form of challenger or whatever. In fact, it's even getting more crazy with this Crate Challenge. Everybody wants to try their hands on it and make a name. And there's so many other challenges that people are getting themselves involved in. But let me tell you something. The quickest way to become a star is to be kind, is to be considerate, is to be polite to the people all around you. Now, because it doesn't take anything for you to do that. You can be kind behind cameras, you can be polite behind cameras, you can be considerate behind cameras, but those people that you have reached out to, that you have touched, will become trumpeters. Those people are the ones who will make you go viral. So one quick way to keep your shine is to be kind, is to be polite, and to be considerate. It may look like no one is seeing you. It may look like no one is watching you, but trust me, what you are doing is you are illuminating your world, your environment. You're giving shine to the people all around you, and then you just definitely cannot be hidden. So don't worry about partaking in some crazy challenge. Don't worry about doing a lot of things that other people do to claim that, you know, they are stars and they are shining. You don't have to go on social media to blow any trumpet. No, just be kind to the person around you. Be polite, be considerate to the people all around you. These are the people who will lift you up. These are the people who will tell people who you are. These are the people who will say how much of illumination you have brought to their world, to their life, to your environment. And trust me, you will just shine. Okay, so the third point is take good care of yourself. Now, I know we had looked at that get polished in one of our Monday inspos for the month of August. We said, look, get polished. When you go out there, you become rusty. Sometimes your shoe becomes dusty. What do you need to do? Take your shoe polish and give yourself a shine. Take your rag and take off the dust on your furniture. And then you shine again, because many of us have been made vessels of gold, silver. In your own capacity, you have been made by God to shine. You've been made by God to give light. Even your torchlight, sometimes it goes dead. Why? Because the battery, which should give it light, is dead. What do? You take out that battery and you replace it with something else, right? And then your torch begins to function again. Sometimes your bell, like the bell in my dad's house, wasn't working at some point. My brother had to, unscrew it and check and say, oh, okay, there's a fault here, there's a fault there. He tried to fix the wires and all that. That's getting polished. That's looking at yourself and say, what's wrong? What's dusty? So you need to take good care of yourself. If you must shine, you must take good care of yourself. You must get yourself polished. And that also goes with getting information, relevant information to stay on course in your field. Getting the right information, stepping up on your knowledge, stepping up on your knowledge level, or the information that you have that you need to shine in a specific area. It could be in your studies, it could be in your business, it could be in your place of work, your department, or whatever it is that you handle. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Take out time to polish yourself. Take out time to examine yourself and examine your life and know where you need to make amends. Okay, the next one will be step out of your comfort zone. Stars do not stay in the crowd. Stars do not hide behind people. Stars always step out of their comfort zone and give themselves a good space where they can shine. Okay, so don't be timid. Know who you are. Know what you've got. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of where you have always been. Step out of the place where you have been known. Okay, where you think that this is it. I don't think I can do anything more than this. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. You can shine. You can be better. You can cover more meters. So please step out of your comfort zone. You've been doing 2 meters. Move on to 4 meters. You've been doing something just in a little. Now you've proven to be good. Step out. Get out of that zone. Move on to something higher. There's so much that you can do. You know, I also remember that this is the month of August and we have 4 months to the end of the year. It brings to my mind, you know, the story in the Bible where it says there are just 4, don't say there are 4 months for harvest. There's so much that you can do even in 4 months. So don't give up. Don't say, maybe I should just stay here and then next year I'll launch out. No, anything that you need to do, you can start doing it now. You can start doing it today from where you are. So please step out of your comfort zone and know that there's so much you can conquer. There's so much that is waiting for you. The world is actually waiting for you to manifest. The world is actually waiting for your light. So don't give up. Shine your light for all men to see. And then lastly, think for yourself and believe in yourself. Look, let me tell you, there is no star that thinks that he's the sun or the moon. There is no torchlight that looks at itself and thinks that it is the radio. They know who they are. So once you click the on button, it knows that it doesn't have a choice but to give light. So look at yourself. Think for yourself. Know who you are. Know what you've got. That's why we started with that song. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. I know what he says I am. And I know where I should be. I know what I can do. And I'm doing just that. So you are a star. Don't dull your shine. Don't let anybody, don't let situations, don't let circumstances make you think otherwise of yourself. You are a star. You've been made to shine. You need to keep shining. Believe in yourself. Now, to wrap it up, I'm going to tell you a little story that my son told me while we were preparing for church yesterday. So while I was giving him a bath for service yesterday, he said something to me. He said, Mommy, I had a dream and it was a nice dream. I said, okay, can I hear this dream? And he said, you know, because he has a little phobia for swimming, we're still trying to get him to, you know, be comfortable, be confident and know that he's not going to drown. He has a lifeguard and people supporting him. So he said, you know, I had this dream and we were in a swimming pool and it was so deep, but there was a lifeguard there. And he said to me, say, come into the deep side. And I was afraid. I didn't want to go. But he said, I'm here. You're not going to drown. Just come into the deep side. I know you can do it. So he said he dived in with his head into the deep side. And water started entering his mouth. And he was afraid. And I said, oh, am I going to drown? Am I going to drown? But he remembered that the lifeguard was there. And the lifeguard said, you can do this. So you don't need to be afraid. And then he remembered that there was a wall. And then the next thing he went towards the wall. And he saw himself, you know, holding the wall and trying to climb the wall. And the next thing he saw, he was on top of the water. And he was floating and he was excited for himself. It was a funny dream. Very funny dream. But realizing that there was a lifeguard there, realizing that there was a wall there and he could actually climb out, realizing that he had what it takes to come up and not drown in that water, he actually made an attempt. He was happy for it at the end of the day. And for him, he felt it was a nice dream because he didn't drown. Because he was able to climb the wall of the pool and find himself on the surface of the water. Now that is it. He believed in himself. He believed that he would not drown. He tried to take a step. He could have been shouting, help, help, I'm dying, I'm drowning. No. But he knew that, look, I have a lifeguard here. I have a kind of support. And I know who I am. There's a wall here. If I can't swim, at least I can climb out of the pool using the wall. And he did that. It was a dream. It was a funny dream. But he termed it a nice dream because he had victory, knowing that he had the ability to do something to save himself. Now you are a star. Never forget that. You have all it takes in you to shine. So don't fret. Don't drown in the situation and the circumstances that you find yourself. There's always a lifeguard. Now remember, God promises us in Isaiah. He says, when you go through, he didn't say if. He said, when you go through the waters, it will not overrun you because I am there with you. When you go through the fire, it will not burn you because I am there with you. So we always have a constant lifeguard who is watching out for us, who knows that irrespective of what we go through, we are stars and we will shine. That's the kind of confidence that Daniel and the 3 Hebrew boys had. Even when they were thrown in the lions, then they knew who they were. They knew that they were light. They were not going to be moved by all the threats around them. And they emerged victorious. You are a star. Don't dull your shine. Don't let situations and circumstances keep you down. Remember, even when stars die off, their remnant still shines. So you must keep shining. You must keep shining. Say to yourself, I must keep shining. I'm not going to let anyone, I'm not going to let any situation, I'm not going to let any circumstance dull my shine. Now, that's it on Monday Inspo. I hope you have been inspired. I hope you've been blessed. And please share this video to as many people as you think it will be a blessing to. Let's win this week. Let's keep shining. As we step into the month of September and beyond, we will keep shining. I can't wait to see you next week, Monday, and hear what God will have us say. This is your week of shining. Remember to shine, irrespective of what you go through. Now, all around us, there's the scare of COVID. I want you to be confident and know that God will keep you while you keep all the safety measures that you need to keep. Stay safe, stay blessed. Do know that I love you and God loves you more. Thank you for joining in. Bye.